On these sort of canals, because they're quite shallow, we don't really need big floats. So we'd use something like that, which is a 4x8 size, which is nice and light because the flow is not very much and it's not very deep, so we don't need big floats. If it was a lot deeper, we'd need something like this sort of size, so it's a rounder body and you can hold back more and stuff like that. So this sort of float wouldn't be suited for here because it would be too big and too heavy and the fish would feel the weight of the float. So really for canal fishing, these sort of narrow canals, you need small floats. What we generally do when we're fishing on the canals is we shot the floats really low down because we don't want the fish to feel the resistance of the float. So we shot them quite far right to the tip. If it was sticking out when we were getting bites, the fish would feel the resistance and we just wouldn't catch many. Sometimes when you're fishing, the float can take on a bit of water when you're fishing through the body. So all we do is just put some of this fluorescent grease on the end of the tip and it just keeps the float above the surface tension of the water. You can get floats in all sorts of colours. My preference is red. The only time I'd use something else is, say we've got a very light background, say that boat wasn't on the other side and it was just an open bank. There's sometimes what we call is white water. The sky is reflecting on the water, so it almost makes it white. So what we do then is we get a black marker pen and colour the tip in black so it stands out really amongst on the white water. So, but generally I like to use red. I can just see red easier, so I prefer to use red.